What up, world? It's your boy Chuck Wick, aka Charles Brown, back again with another Talking Facts. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get notified on all the upcoming episodes. All right, man, it's a lot of stories going to be coming out about this. Your boy Big Sean has went on Drink Champs and responded to your man Kanye West. Mr. West, Mr. West, wake up, Mr. West, Mr. West in the building. As you all know, about I want to say a month ago, Ye went on Drink Champs, got drunk. I don't even know if he got drunk. I don't even know if he said it because he was drunk or he just be doing Ye. And he went on Drink Champs and said that Big Sean was the biggest mistake he ever made, the worst person he ever signed, the worst signing, all of that in the above. More so or less, it was, I'm paraphrasing, but basically, he was just basically saying Big Sean was a mistake. And he regrets signing him. And when he elaborated, it sounded like he regretted signing him because he didn't back him on that run for president that he went and took a dive into uninformed, right? So Big Sean went on Drink Champs and he basically said what Kanye said was some bitch ass shit. And at the end of the day, if you've been rocking with the dude for over 10 years and now you're gonna get on there and say he was the worst signing you ever did when you made millions of dollars off the dude, it is some bitch ass shit. Just because he wouldn't vote for your campaign for president, right? Which wasn't going nowhere anyway, and you ain't even fill out all the paperwork in enough time. You didn't even have half the states. You weren't even able to be on the ballot in most states, and nobody's going to write you in. Like only goofy ass kids like 19 years old going to write you in, right? So why would he endorse that? Why would he put his name on that and associate himself with something I feel is ridiculous? And I don't think loyalty is blindly following somebody stupidly. I think loyalty is deserved and is earned. And you got to be smart enough to earn that loyalty. And people want to follow people that make sense. You don't want to follow somebody right off a cliff, right? And a lot of stuff Ye been doing ain't making no sense, right? So it's like, if you're not making no sense, but you just want me to blindly follow you. Like all this time you've been mad at Drake and then all of a sudden you shift gears and now y'all holding hands. Imagine how Pusha T or somebody feel when they got to go try to do a 180 when they've been riding hard in your name and throwing out diss records and taking heat all across the, his fan base all across the globe. People going at him saying, whatever, because he done ran up and dissed your op for lack of a better word. I think it's really childish and silly to downplay the relationship between Big Sean and Kanye over this 2020 election that he had no chance of winning. And I think Big Sean had a picture of them together the same day that he went on Drink Champs before it aired, chilling with Big Sean, acting like everything was all cool, then comes out laughing on Drink Champs about how goofy signing Big Sean was. It's really disloyal to me. I feel like we saw Ye for exactly what he is, just a disloyal person who don't have a lot of leg to stand on. He says a lot of stuff and then apologizes. He apologized to Lil Yachty, he apologized to Soulja Boy, apologized to this guy, that guy, but says it anyway and then goes and does it again and apologizes to Drake. It's just like, come on, bro. Like this I'm off my mess stuff ain't gonna only work but so far. You know what I'm saying? Like this, he's going through an episode. At some point, it's still you. At some point, you still said it. At some point, you're still responsible. I don't think we could keep saying, oh, somebody's off their meds or they had an episode and it's always, oh, whatever they did is just, let's just wipe the slate clean and give them another shot because you can just do it again. At some point, it is what it is and that person's showing you who they are. And I don't think you just get a pass because you quote unquote didn't take your meds. You know what I'm saying? I think you need to understand that your words and your actions have repercussions, just like he's going around judging everybody for their words and everybody for their action and everybody that's not loyal to him and this and that. I think it's just as it goes both ways. I think on both sides of the coin, he needs to be held accountable for what he's doing and saying and things of that nature. And I'm riding with Big Sean on this one because I feel like it was undeserved and it was unwarranted. This dude ain't been nothing but a good friend. He ain't been doing nothing but holding this man down, even in the middle of the whole thing, right? He ain't as goofy with it as Chance was and backing every single thing that this guy did and had to eat it later. Chance would back Kanye before he even thought it through, didn't apologize later. But I don't think that's smart either. I think what needs to be done is it needs to be a friendship, not a dictatorship. Not everything I do, you just back me up. That ain't how this works, but that ain't how nobody works, honestly. You can say what you want, but your man after a while won't get tired. He defending you 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 times without, he just shoot first, ask questions later. Sooner or later, he gonna ask questions, gonna be like, why am I doing all this for this guy? He ain't holding me down. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like Ye is holding Big Sean down, not going on that show, talking crazy about him. And then he's dissing his music and saying, oh, I told him not to put this in the song. That it's just disrespectful. And I think when Big Sean actually come down off of this, I mean, he never appears too emotional about anything, right? But I think that what we're seeing now is a man eyes have been open to what the most of the world has already seen. That this guy is unstable and you can't really trust what he's going to say next. And you might be the target of the attack the next time he opens his mouth. So I don't think anything should be left to chance with this guy. I think you need to be on your P's and Q's. You need to be expecting the worst. That's how I feel like Dre's expecting the worst. He did his little set on the Larry Hoover thing and he dipped, and you're not going to see him buddied up with this guy. And I don't think no music is coming out with these two guys. And if it is, it'll be really some shaky, funny style stuff. I don't see it being a friendship, because I think Drake already seen the light, and a lot of people seeing the light. A lot of people getting burnt, just like a lot of people seeing the light about Joe Budden and a lot of other funny style people that got a lot to say, but they don't have no loyalty to nobody else but themselves. But let me know what you think in the comments, man. Was it some bitch ass shit? Should Sean be mad? Or was Sean disloyal to Kanye in the first place, and that's why Ye snapped on him? Let me know what you think in the comments, man. Hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell. I'm going to catch y'all on that flip side, man. Peace.